Hey Nathan, it's Monday, January 12th. Last Wednesday, 2 terrorists killed 12 people in Paris. They focused on cartoonists, writers, and editors for the weekly satirical newspaper Charlie Hebdo, but they also killed a maintenance worker, a bodyguard, a guest, and a police officer. Perpetrated by Parisian-born jihadists in the name of al-Qaeda, the attack is claimed to be for the revenge of the honor of the Islamic prophet Muhammad. Charlie Hebdo is known for its commentary on religion, and they don't speak lightly. They have featured the prophet Muhammad before, and not very respectfully either. And according to some interpretations of Islam, even depicting the prophet is a grave offense. The 2 terrorists fled the scene, but were eventually caught and killed in gunfire, fulfilling their desires to become martyrs. Related attacks were brought about by a 3rd terrorist believed to be in contact with the 2 assailants during the attacks. First, he killed a police officer, and then the next day he killed several hostages at a Jewish supermarket before being gunned down by police. The rest of the world has rushed to France's side in support of the editors and cartoonists and writers' right to free speech and to decry terrorism. The hashtag Je Suis Charlie became the anthem for the unification of the people of the world against terrorism, an awesome testament to the power and ability of the internet and online community to band people together for a cause. Unfortunately, the attacks did not stop then. Since the shooting at Charlie Hebdo, over 50 anti-Muslim incidents have been reported in France, from threats to throwing grenades or shooting into mosques. French officials have condemned these reactions, saying the original attacks were issues of terrorism and extremism, not of Islam. The hashtag Je Suis Ahmed became popular, although not as popular as Je Suis Charlie, but it became popular to remind people that most Muslims are not terrorists. That's a thing. Ahmed was the name of the, happened to be Muslim police officer that was shot and killed by the 2 terrorists when they were fleeing Charlie Hebdo. Many have noted that violent retaliation against the Muslim community only fuels more hatred and more desire to terrorize in these people who, consider themselves terrorists. Which, duh. I titled this video Je Suis Charlie and Ahmed because these acts of terror are affecting a lot of people. People who wish to stand up for their right to free speech, and people who are being unjustly associated with terrorists. These groups are not exclusive of each other. I love that social media and the internet has provided so much positive support for the victims of extremist terrorism and Muslims, because leave it to the internet to totally understand this situation with clarity and think about all the people who are affected by it. Nathan, I love that this place, the internet, is a place in which we dwell. We'll see you on Wednesday.